Nyum. What's up, everybody? This video is actually a response to Jalen Miller. He wanted to know the daily life of Shepard. I don't know. I'm a crew chief, so the daily life is actually different to other squadrons because there's almost every mechanical AFSC is here at this base. So yeah, crew chiefs have their own squadron altogether. But we're gonna be moving in November, so we may be meshed together with other AFSCs. But other squadrons have like 3 or 4 AFSCs meshed together into one squadron. This squadron that we're currently in is just pure crew chiefs. So yeah, but we're gonna be moving in November. So anyway, so as a crew chief, what does daily life consist of? Well, let me say this: Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays you have PT. If you're day shift, it's from 4:15 to 5:15. If you're swing shift, it's from I believe 9 to 10. I'm not too sure because I'm not swing shift, and I mean I haven't asked anybody that is swing shift. But anyway, so yeah, that's PT. Day shift does it at the parade field. Swing shift, I believe they do it at the gym. I'm not too sure. I don't know. Or they do it in the parking lot. But anyways, so yeah, there's that. You come back from PT if you're day shift. Take a shower. Hopefully, you can go to the DFAC for breakfast. But many people find that very troublesome because there is a long line, and you have to be formed up by 6:30. And I know that's like a whole hour. You think like that you have, but by the time you get your food and sit down, it's already like 6:15 or something. I don't know. It takes a while, but I don't know. I've never gone to the DFAC for breakfast because my roommate and I have breakfast in our wall lockers. I buy milk, and we both bought cereal, bowls, spoons, and so we eat that along with Pop Tarts and I don't know any other snacks you really want. So there's that. After breakfast, you have to be formed up at 6:30 at the parking lot, at the squadron parking lot, and it used to be 6:15, but they changed it to 6:30. So after 6:30, you're formed up. The airman leaders are going to be over there, forming you to size like how it's supposed to be. Just like how it was at BMT. I say a lot. Anyway, so yeah, so that happens, and then once that happens, once like you guys are all formed up, eventually, I say eventually because I don't know the time they come out, and honestly, it feels like they just take their sweet time. But eventually, an MTL pops out, and he marches you guys to class. Like you guys all march as a big, what is it called? Super flight. We just march over there. It's pretty cool. Our chant is really, in my opinion, it's really like lame compared to the others. But anyway, so yeah, sometimes we sing the chants going over there. It's like a Jody, but it is a Jody. But yeah, not often, especially not if it's in the morning because you don't want to wake everybody up. But sometimes they don't give a damn. Anyway, so there's that. Let's see. Once you get to the hangar or your class, or if you're a crew chief, this is what it's gonna happen. So once you get to the hangar, if you're fighters, you go to a different hangar. If you're heavies, which is like C-130s, C-35s, you go to the heavy hangar. They're not calling you fat. Let's see. Fighters is F-16, F-22s. Not too sure. I'm not good with fighter jets. So anyway, so yeah, heavies. If you're a B2, if you're the B2, B1, or B52 or something. Let's see. Sorry, keep getting text messages. So if you're that, let's see, KC-135. I don't know. One of the fighters. I'm not too sure. One of the fighters, either F-16 or F-22. I don't know. One of you guys. That group is only here for fundamentals. So you're only here for about a month. Everybody else is stuck here. Especially if you're C-130, you're here for like forever. Is what it seems like. But you're here for like 4 or 5 months. I think F-22s are here for that as well. For that long. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I don't know fighters. I'm not fighter. So yeah, there's that. Let's see. So you go to class at 11. Depending on your teachers, some teachers have, or instructors, or they get lunch at 11, or they let you guys go off for lunch at 11. You guys go to the DFAC, come back at 12, 12:15, whatever. Some teachers say, instructors say 12:30. So it all depends. You get breaks. You're supposed to get 10 minutes for every hour. Some instructors, they just keep going, but for the most part, they ask you if that's like okay with you guys. You can say no, you can say yes. I don't know, doesn't matter. Yeah, so there's that. As of right now, they're trying to accelerate everybody, so you may graduate early actually. So, yeah, there's that. Let's see. Then after that, when it's 3 o'clock, you guys are let go from class. You guys form up one more time. Shoot, my roommate is out. Dude, I'm making a video, so if you don't want to come out, stay on that side. Just kidding. Anyway, so let's see. You form up super flight. Takes a while as well because you end up waiting for the fighters. You're gonna end up hating the fighters because of this. But so yeah, you super flight, then you super flight your little butts over to the parking lot again. Once you're all there, they give you like a little briefing, and then they dismiss you, and then everybody marches or bombards the entrance of this squadron to try to get in. And yeah, that's the end of your day. If you're day shift. If you're swing shift, you start at 3 and that whole class thing happens, and then you end at 11 in the night. You get out an hour early, I believe, and your curfew is at 2 o'clock in the morning. Day shift, your curfew is at 10 o'clock p.m. So yeah, but that's only Sundays through Thursdays. Friday and Saturday you have curfew till 2 if you're ATP. If you're ITP, I think curfew is at 11. Oh no, midnight. I don't know, midnight. So yeah, there's that, and that's really much it. Every now and then you have parade when you have to like go to the parade field and practice, or sometimes there's an actual event. Let's see. Then you get floor meetings that happen depending on your MTL. They have their own schedule. What else? That's all I can really think of. You knock out. Well, you're supposed to be in your dorm at 10. You knock out whenever you want. Let's see. If you get homework, you're supposed to do homework. Yes, you get homework. Some instructors do it, some instructors don't. Once you get a track, you're gonna have to outline your own notes, I believe. So, yeah, you're eventually gonna get homework. So, yeah, you'll understand what fundamentals and track all that means when you get here. They're gonna call people and fundamentals fundies. Track, you just say track. Is that it? Is that all we do?
What?
I think that's about it. I'm trying to think of the schedule, the day schedule. I don't know. I think that's about it. Saturday and Sunday you can do whatever you want. Well, Friday too. After 3 o'clock or once your duty day is over, you can leave practically. But if you want to leave off base, you need another form. You'll understand all this. Oh, also, if you want to go like off base and stay off base, make sure you have a good grade point average. What's the grade point average? Do you know? I think it's 80. 85%. All right, so you need an 85 or higher grade point average to get that letter or to get it approved, and so you can go and stay off base till like Sunday and then come back. So yeah, that's that. And that whole letter thing, that goes for every squadron, not just this one. Let's see. That's about it, I think. So yeah, if you guys have any other questions, leave them in the comment section. Yeah, so all right guys, see you in the next one, hopefully. See ya.